Howdy folks. Today we're going to do the 2 seismic vibrator jobs, and then if there's any time left we'll bring the Antarctic down to the garage. First thing I got to do is get the correct seismic vibrator job going here. That's the one we were on. I think it's this one. Yes, that's the closer one. 224, not 556. Alright, let's get at it. The radio's on. Whenever you get near enough a building, you start hearing that. Numbers going down. Starts beeping at 150 meters. So far there's nothing to indicate we need to change course. Yeah, let's hit both sides of the chunky ice. Oops. Just started going back up. Oh boy, that was close. $93, $94, right there. $90, $89, $87, $685, $80. Whoop! Just changed. So now we gotta pick right or left. I kind of like the looks of that black area off to the left. I'm going to try that first. And for those of you that don't know, I'm running a tree mod. The tree mod allows me to knock down all the trees. So I'm not going to worry about trying to pick my way through them. Oh, I don't like the looks of that hill. Can we go this way a little bit and then climb the hill? There we go. Last thing I want to do is put this thing over on its head. We're still heading the right way, and now we're getting closer to that black area. 23, 20. There's some big holes in the ground there. 16. Some rock. 22, 24, okay. Somewhere right there it changed. Maybe try going further north. Numbers are getting bigger. Well, we're gonna run along the top of this ridge, maybe? 16, 15, 14, 13. Getting close. Ooh, 16 again. So again, right or left? 16, 17, 19, 21. Oh, I don't like driving around on all this. 9. Right here. Of course, right at the top of this peak. Where's my mouse? Look at this, right at the top of the peak. Alright, V. And then 7. Contract completed. Did we get anything? Did it unearth anything? Just contract completed, I guess. Let's look at the jobs. Jobs are the same. Still doesn't tell me where to get the oil rig drill. Anything like that. Doesn't tell me where to pick up the oil barrels. So I guess it was just another contract to complete. I thought it might uncover something, like it did with the aircraft parts. Guess it was just another job. Well, we'll start tracking on the next one. We're 694 away from it now, which means going north was the wrong direction for this one, for that one up there. So I'm thinking we have to be down here because it's, you know, almost 700 meters. This whole map's only 1 kilometer square. So I'm betting we gotta be down in this corner somewhere. And if I just straight up follow the numbers, I'm gonna end up having to go through cross country through all the trees and shit. So this close to the road, I think I'm gonna shoot up here and down the regular way. And I bet you once we start south, the numbers will start getting smaller again. How do I get off of this dang thing? Oh, let's see. Looks like if I back up a little bit, I can go right through there, follow my tracks out. this was the part that has the big hill on the other side. But you know what? We don't need to go back to the south. We can... No! Come on! We can take it down this way, I think. Well, not exactly. There's a big drop-off in front of us. So, gotta come back around to the south side of that water hole. And then go through it. Okay, road again. Now keep in mind it's probably going to keep getting bigger. You know, it started to go, you see, it started to get smaller as we were heading south. We were traveling southeast as we came down off of that mountaintop, and the numbers were getting smaller. So that just confirms to me that we need to be down in the southeast corner somewhere. I suppose we're not going to get anything out of this other seismic vibrator job then, other than a contract completed. I tried out this seismic vibrator unit on half a dozen different trucks to see which one would carry it the best before I decided on this Azov 64131. Yes, that's a Voron grad sitting there. I was thinking about doing something with it, but it didn't pan out. Oh boy, I forgot to go around the big mud hole. Maybe I can still go in. Ooh, the game reset the big mud hole. Right here. I'd gone back and forth across it so many times that there's a Kodiak over there. Also part of something else I was trying to figure out. Actually, I talked about this in the last video. I probably don't even gotta mention it again. I was trying to figure out what would be the best truck to do a job. And it turns out that job never happened. Hey, we're within 150. And I'm still on the route to the southeast corner. 87, 84, 72, still going down. 47, 40. Oops. Started going back up. It just seems natural to turn left because right is, you know, through the tree line and shit. It's exactly the opposite of going southeast. 18, 13, we're gonna get it. 11, 12, 13. 11, 10, 11 again. Right there. Bingo, baby. Right on the map border. V 7. Well, that was good for a promotion. But didn't do a darn thing to uncover anything. We only have 2 tasks left, and I don't know where the consumables are. And this one we're gonna go do right now. So we'll start the tracking on that. We will return this to the garage. No more seismic vibrator unit jobs. And then we will hop in the little thing I got parked up here. The Azov 5319 set up for towing. Not just line towing, but towing with the crane and the protector. So let's get that thing running. No time to waste. V. And what suspension mode are we on? Okay, it's on low. Maybe I'll get it up there and then put it high or something. I don't know. You know, for the drifts and shit that we gotta go back across. But right now I need crane mode. And I need raise. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to put the outriggers down. The little Scout 2.0 sitting there, I used that to discover this truck and the job that was up here. And the little 53-foot trailer back there, but, or, not, I didn't mean to say 53-foot trailer. Sideboard trailer. So you go down, out, it turns as you go out. Hook, there's no center hook point. Of course not. You gotta pick either right or left. Go out a little more. And see if I can winch it up. She's heavy. But it's coming up. Out of fuel? I could probably afford to share some fuel. Now shorten it up. And now make sure it's kind of center. And drop it down. No, it missed. Ah, there it dropped. I think we got her. It's not all the way down. I think it's too tight to the barricade. Slack off on the cable a little bit. I wonder if I could disconnect that cable. And use something like this. Suppose it's going to tow off to one side, but restore crane. Refuel. I have to get I can refuel the evacuator from the DevTools menu. If I run it dry, that's not a problem. I can just go like this, and I have more fuel. Okay. Can we roll this thing ahead without losing the Antarctic? Is the cable, winch cable, tight enough? It appears to be. But man, that's a heavy load. Front wheels are about off the ground. I think with this big beast, woo! I think with this big beast, I'd be better off to just tow it on the ground. Yeah, I can't steer it. Hang on. Change suspension mode. See if that helps at all. No. I'm gonna have to just ground tow it. Well, that was a waste of time. Close that. Release winch. Pull out from under it. And just hook it up. There we go. Don't have that weight hanging on the ass. I towed it that way. I towed the Ankh that way, and it worked beautiful. Stuck right with me. Didn't create any problems. Didn't, no rolling over and shit. This thing's just too heavy. Alright, down to the four-way intersection and turn right. See, the Antarctic is running now. That bar across there would still keep the ass end of the truck from getting all smashed in if the Antarctic, if I hit the brakes and the towed vehicle came up and smacked into the back of the truck. It would only wreck the front of the towed vehicle. This is a good job to do with the two seismic vibrator jobs because all three of them are kind of oddballs. They don't fit in with anything else. Oh, I still have it in low. That's why it's not taken off. I stuck it in low for that snowbank, that snowdrift. And forgot that it was in low. I figured it was just going slow because it's heavy. No. Going slow because it's in low range. Hey, look at her go now in automatic. Little pause for a downshift, but back into third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, but just hit eighth before we went, as we went through the gate. Yes, that's another job on the right. Okay. Task completed for the Antarctic 4220. Azov 4220 Antarctic. Read it right. Picture and accept. And I do believe we get to keep it. Given that it didn't disappear, I think I could probably switch to it now that the job is done. Well, actually, no, I meant to switch. Change truck. There we go. There it is. Oop, baby, there it is. An Antarctic 4220. I already got a pair of collabs earlier. Now an Antarctic. Cool. Alright, let's put it in the... Let's recover it to the garage. If I ever use it for anything, I'll go through the customization. For now, I think just retain it so I got room to put the other Azov sitting outside in here. The evacuator with the crane setup, or the towing boom setup, which I don't need anymore. Don't need a towing crane and supplies. And don't need a towing plate. Nothing else to tow. So there she is, bare naked. Figure out what I want to do with it another time. For right now, I think I'm going to call it an episode. 35 minutes, a little more. And we got 3 contracts complete. Let's switch that one for the Antarctic. There we go. That's what we brought in, so that'll be our end screen. All right. Well, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.